They gave me so much shit today.
I wanna fuck, girl, excuse my manners. Between that pussy and my pockets, I don't know what's fat enough. She got all these niggas watching, but I gotta have her. It's only right to slap that ass when she walking past.
It's a black
In them red bottom heels and her thong showing. She make that ass go crazy when her
So
song
do I.
gone. I done threw a few hundred and I'm still tipped. Made it rain on the stage to catch her attention. By the end of the night, I done blew a G. Just to let her know she should fuck with me. She asked me what I'm sipping on, I told her Hennessy. She had a tattoo on that ass, that's a Tiffany. I ain't even had to ask if she feeling me. I can tell she wanna fuck from the chemistry. Told her when her shift over, we can hit the suite. Now I got her in the bed, rolling switch sweets.
Literally, I'm going around like giving people like their badges. You're that wonderful wholesome lady that was literally almost fine. Do you like this? How do you partake? I rolled it up. Here, smell this, smell this. Here, fuck it. Take a pre-roll. Here, fuck it. Take some flour out. I told it like, I said, me with a fucking. Oh, God, take the flour out. Nigga, there's like these little patches. They're like nicotine patches, but it's not nicotine. It's water. Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, that's your title. Have a nigga cop a truth for a week on the Bible. It's a week to week thing, but I call it recycle. It's the first day a nigga been struck like I've been struck like olive oil. You got to be the baddest bras in the state. Okay. I feel like deja vu, we up in deja vu. I'm throwing stacks in the air, I made it rain on you. That little money that you throwing, I could throw times two. Blow your last on the bits, nigga, shame on you. I'm in the back of the club with a fifth of goose. Me and Jay Blow, he got a bottle too. She be walking up the aisle like a model do. It ain't Twitter, but I gotta follow you. Gotta be a bad bitch to get in my cool. Hair blowing in the wind, I ain't got a roof. Told her kid she bring a friend and she said it's cool. I got banned so she wanna blow me like a flu. I ain't lying, but her head game incredible. I told her can't no other bitch compare to you. And if a bitch thinks she is, then I'm telling you. You got to be the baddest bras in the state. You got to be the baddest.
Yo, all right, I'm here. It's me. I'm your boy, Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. AT2 Nation, do me a favor. Hit that like, hit that share. Let everybody know you ain't here. If you don't, that's hate. We don't appreciate hate on this podcast, as y'all all know.
Facts.
Y'all know I'm here with my dog, Weed Fairy. She back again. Hand clap. Yeah, just time to kick a little bit, man. You know, we not. Y'all know the motto. We here for a good time, not a long time. So let's keep it cute. What y'all girls say? Keep it cute.
Keep it cute. It's crazy.
Keep it positive.
Keep
watch
cute.
Watch your mouths. Everybody don't come here talking crazy.
Keep it cute.
Keep it cool. Keep it. You know what I mean?
Be cordial.
Yeah, Ty here. Ralphie is in the back doing what he do best. Puerto Rican flag. Y'all know recipes to my son Juice all the time, man. We love you, kid. And yeah, but what's going on? How are you? How's your day?
My day was fantastic. I worked it's like a weed convention. It's called the Exchange. So they do it twice a year here and then twice a year in Oregon. Yeah. So I worked Lansing this past May, and then this year, just today, I worked it and like
working it are like two different things. Like being at administration and registration is totally different than being like, a vendor back there. Like, hey, like try our products. Like, no, I can sign people in, escort them to their chicken with a head cut off.
Hey.
But other than that, I got some weed samples. Love that. Saw my boy Omari for Best Dirty Lemonade. Fuck with him. It's a great day. And I got paid to do that. So it was a cool little 340.
That's not bad. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. On my off day at that. So
Oh, on and off day. You do that yoga stuff on Wednesday though. You didn't rain.
No, it's actually in the studio, but I didn't really wasn't feeling it. How was your day?
Bob Marley lighter. Total zen day. I ain't gonna lie. I have a journal, and I write down like little things. Like, yeah, I say bad things about y'all in my journal. Yes.
Dang, bad things is crazy.
Not you.
No.
The people that's probably like, yes, I do. Yes. Yep. It's me. I do it.
I'm talking about.
I don't care. I do it. So what you gonna do about it? You would never know what I said. I would have to die before you know what I said.
It's not many men that I hear that say they have a journal. Like I know like a select few, but that's because I'm very close with them. But like, it's very rare that you hear a man say, "Hey, I have a journal." Like
It was purchased for me.
yeah, aw,
Somebody thought that I should have just write my thoughts down.
yeah.
And I used to use coloring as that method, like smoking and coloring, like the adult coloring books. But I feel like just dealing with some of the stuff that I be going through, I think like actually writing my thoughts down, even if it sounds stupid to most people, like if they read it, it sound like all over the place. But for me, that's
To
just
you, it sounds normal.
yeah. I know exactly what I mean. And most of the time, I find myself just writing like a line or two, and then I just like probably like draw on the page or whatever, and then it'll be like something else that may come to me. Then I might go do something else. Then I'll come back to it and just keep writing. But I don't know. I'm only on page 1. Like I only really
So
got.
you just started. Oh, you're gonna like it.
I hope so.
Like, there's a journal app on the iPhone.
I know. I
And
try to use it, but
I use it because I like to type faster than I write, if that makes sense. So like I feel like I can get my expressions out a lot faster, like especially if I'm mad. Oh, you hear the and then like by that time I done had a whole little paragraph. I'm like, oh, I feel fucking fantastic.
But see, I think when you write it, even in that, you know what I'm saying? I think that's where we getting to the point where we missing it. Like, I think like that's what made Moesha fly. Because it always used to come on with her like talking to herself, and it always seemed like she was just writing something in her journal, just where it just helps you reflect before you think. Like when you write it in your journal, you just going because the words is damn near typing themselves. They kind of pick up on what you're saying. But when you kind of like in a write down stage, I think more so that's where it vibes to where you be like, okay, yeah, this is what I'm thinking. But then again, you be like, now you might be sitting there smoking. You know what I'm saying? When you writing and you in your phone, it's more so like I need both my hands. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying? But you might roll a blunt, hit it, and then just start writing. You write a quick paragraph.
Sometimes you might even put the blunt down.
You feel me? And too, when we on our phones, we don't use proper punctuation.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I do.
No, I'm just saying though, like, but you don't be writing in a like. You might go back and read it and be like, all right, I know I should put a comma here, a period there, dude. But when you writing it,
yeah, when you just going,
going. No, like when you writing, you just be like, all right, blah 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 blah. Oh, this the end of my thought right here. All right, bet. So let me period right here, or let me add on to add a comma so continue on to say like, you know what I'm saying? Just I think we use better,
like a little more therapeutic. Yeah, writing it out.
And coloring is still one of my things though. Like I gotta just get a new coloring book. I knocked like the whole right side of my coloring book got wet.
So
I knocked my coffee over in it.
Well, are they sticky?
It's just I already kind of like colored those pages, and I think they got ruined. So it's just like, it's cool. But it's a couple pages I didn't finish. So
well, you
like,
should go to Michael's because they have a coloring book sale right now.
Yeah, I might.
Or Hobby Lobby.
Anybody out there that like to buy stuff for me can hear coloring books, adult coloring books. You know, that's just type of stuff I buy. All right. But other than that, my day was cool. You know what I'm saying? Just quick vibes, chilled, reflect. I've been reflecting this week a lot. Like, really been just in my head trying to figure out what I need to do to be different. or what's going on. But that's just me. So yeah, not too much. I don't want to seem too down or you know what I mean. It's rainy.
It is rainy today. It's been raining all day. The sun did pop out though. Popped his head out for a little bit and then he disappeared.
Yeah.
At least where I was at. I don't know about over here.
Poppy O, what's the deal, True? I'm gonna call you after this podcast. I have to ask you a question. When did you first realize people knew you?
When I started going, okay, I know this sounds funny, like outside. Like I don't like going to like events or like before, because now I'm like 4 years deep. But like I didn't really like going outside or like going to the
Get back up a little bit.
or like that or like going to the club or anything like that. Like when I came in the cannabis industry, like I'm like, oh shit, there's an event. Let me go. Like let me pop my face here. And then I'm like, okay, well, what's your Instagram? Like literally networking. Literally next event, I see the same person. Like, oh, I remember you. Like literally today, everybody was like, "Oh my god, how are you?" Like I was like,
so you feel like you got that attention? Not saying attention in that sense, but you feel like you got that recognition. What am I trying to say?
Recognition.
Bingo. There you go. You knew I was gonna say recognition or something like that, but yeah, that recognition. As an adult.
Yeah.
Later in life.
Yeah.
I knew that when I was in the 3rd grade. I know it sounds crazy, but it was like realizing I was a popular kid was real young. Like it happened very early for me. So, and it wasn't based on sports because I played football. Like football was my sport. So I didn't start playing football for real until I got to like high school. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this was neighborhood bound. What I did with the homies, like outside, just being in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? But I played a lot of street football with the homies. We played a lot of street basketball. You know, tag. Just being the person that ran the neighborhood outside. A lot. So that's where I kind of built my name up. And then my older brother was who he was. So a lot of people knew him. He was a real popular kid growing up too. And then like basically just being around the cool kids all my life. You know what I mean? So like all my brother friends were the cool kids. And then it was like they got siblings. So
hanging out with the siblings.
Traditionally, we end up being friends, and we might not be as close as our older brothers, but it'd be like I know them, they know me. Mm-hmm. We might compete on a level. Not saying like on some friendly competition. I had a lot of people that used to compete in gym shoes with me, like like
gym shoes.
Yeah, like we used to really like you know what I'm saying. Like they'll wear the Jordans first, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I got them when they came out." And my dad and my mom wouldn't let me wear my shoes to school. Like they'd be like, "Cause you gonna tear them up."
Tear them up.
Yeah, I was real hard on shoes as a kid. Like
you was one of them.
Yeah, no, bad. Like I was one of them kids that'll get the brand new J's and go to the gym and hoop.
Yeah, no, I only probably own one pair of Jordans, and I didn't even like them. So.
Yeah, no, I was like anything new. Like I was going straight to school and we was playing in them. But people used to ask me all the time, like, why you hooping in them? I used to be like, because they're shoes. They're basketball shoes. What am I supposed to do in them? You're supposed to wear them and be cool. Like, yeah, you are supposed to wear them and be cool. I'm trying to see if this technology that they say is in the shoe is supposed to be in the shoe. I'm trying the shoe out.
Trying to figure it out.
You know what I mean? Like, I ain't really tripping. Jordan and them $200 on. Yes, I'm playing basketball in them, bro. Yes. What are you going to do about it? You mad?
Those shoes for basketball.
Yeah, like, come on. But that was when I realized it. Like, all right, it say, give me a moment when you noticed your name or your face carried more weight, even if it was locally. Well, you said it, I guess.
I think I said both of it in the same context. Even when I'm in Toledo, like my dad and his family is pretty known because his dad was the athletic director and a basketball coach at a high school in Toledo. So Scott High School. He was the basketball coach. My dad played at Scott. My uncle played at Scott. My aunt went to Scott. My grandma was a teacher. So they were all in the school. So, like, when I go to the reunions with my dad, they already know who I am because I look like my dad. But, like, all right, that's your daughter? Yeah, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? That's my oldest. So, like,
I'm going to say when I was, all right.
Or even in New York, too.
A crazy time. I was walking up, one day I was leaving school. I don't know where I was going, but I was leaving school. I was walking up Finkel. Like, I don't want to say like middle school, high school. Walking up Finkel, like towards the neighborhood or whatever, and somebody pulled up on me, random niggas just had pulled up on me. Like, your name Dante, ain't it? I'm like, yeah, why? Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just threw me up. But I'm also used to it at this point.
What's your name?
My name Deontay.
I know that.
Yeah, but everybody call me Dante. Dmarks. Cool. But it was a lot of us growing up. That's where I ended up getting my nickname from. Shout out to my homeboy Dominique. I'm never gonna forget that. Like growing up as a child, and then that was another thing too, though. When you be having, like, I could say this, but finishing my story just so you get to the point. He was like, yeah, he like, I know your pops. I'm like, all right, what that got to do with me? He was like, nigga, I'm not about to let you walk home, nigga. Get in the car. I'm gonna take you home. I'm like, bro, I don't know. He was like, bro, you want me to call your dad, bro? Like, I'm dead ass. Like, I ain't on no weird shit, nothing, bro. I just know your pops. He was like, and I know if I was walking, your pops would have picked me up. So I'm just doing, you know. And he called my pops on the spot. He like, nigga, I got your son standing right in front of me. He don't know. And my pops like, shit, you want to ride to the crib, nigga? Go ahead. He like, he cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna drag you to the crib.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, you feel me? Like, at that point, okay, that's an acknowledgement, but just off the random hello. But that happens so often. Like, I could be anywhere. And they can be like, oh, yeah, I know your pops. And I'd be like, or they be like, I know your OG. I know your cousin. I know your brother. Like, and they be like, all right, that's cool. You know them. You don't know me, though. Like, that's the only thing that really be throwing me off. But I also understood, like, my name, my face, my last name mostly stick out to a lot of people. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's where the fame, I guess, come in at. But I made my last name. Like, growing up, my homie Dominique. All right, so it was three of us. Really, two of us was the like popular kids. Two of us was popular. One was just normal. Like, I ain't saying normal as in he didn't have no friends, nothing, but he just wasn't one of them niggas that sought out like attention.
That's me.
He was just a cool cool nigga normal. Just in school. So my nigga Dante Stewart, his name was actually Dante. His name was Dante Stewart. He was cool. We used to grow up in the neighborhood together. I was Deontay. You know what I'm saying? So we used to have a lot of classes together. People used to get our names mixed up. So it used to be like, they used to only could call us differently by our last name. Because most people used to call me Dante. And my name was the way it was and growing up. And then his name is actually Dante. So people would try to differentiate how, and then my man's Dominique had came in the neighborhood one day and was like, bro. He was like, bro, I'm over calling you Deontay, and I'm never gonna call you Dante. He was like, nigga, your name is Dmarks from now on. I was like, all right, I kind of like that. Like, and I started telling people, like, he was like, every time we'd be together, he'd be like, man, it's my nigga Dmarks. And everybody used to be like, I used to be like, yeah, all right, I mean, it's cool. Like, and from that point forward, I swear to God, right-handed God, that was the first person that ever, like, put a separation to everybody else. Everybody else ran with Dante. I used to call my nigga Stu. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because his last name was Stewart. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We know each other as Don. Like, I know your name, Dante, nigga, but I used to just, like, my nigga Stewart, Stu. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a lot of shit that we used to do differently. Alright. The pressure of being known. How does popularity really change you? For the better or for worse?
I feel like for some people, I feel like when people do get like popular.
I never knew that. You never knew what? How I got Dmarks? Reese, what's the deal?
Oh, hey, girl.
You need a lighter?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to toss it. Got 1,000 on me. I don't know. I
thought I told you that, Pop.
I feel people act weird when they get like famous or like when they get popular, if that makes sense.
You talking about the actual person that get famous or the people around them? Because I feel like it's the people around you that get weird more so.
Yeah, the people around them. Yeah.
Now, we can't just not blame it on some of the people that become famous. They do become weird but I always look at it like that person been that way. You just never paid attention to it. You know what I mean? So. But I also noticed that people ask for more once you become
that person.
To the people that they think is important to. Because I watch a lot of people in the city give a lot of people credit, and them niggas be normal as hell. When I mean normal, and I don't mean normal in the sense of it's like, because I don't want it to seem like shade or anything. It's not normal. It's like, but you can you could walk into rallies not rallies, Burger King. Like Castle, if you in the right neighborhood, you would see this person. Like they're there all the time. They're not in this area. Like they are there. Like it's not hard to run into that person if you really truly wanted to run into that person. You know what I mean? So it's not like don't fan out. So I always grew up with the mantra to never fan out over people. Like, it's hard for me. Pause. Like, it's just not the thing that I see myself doing. Like, I respect people for their craft and what they do. I can walk up and say hi, I can greet you, meet you, do whatever we want to talk. If we want to chop it up, we can do that. But for me to walk up, oh my God, sure, it'd be like, yeah, not me. So, and everybody always tell me like you gonna meet the right person, because everybody always bring up Jay-Z when I say that, and they be like, well, when you meet Jay-Z, what you gonna do? I say I'll take my opportunity to speak to the man.
With him.
If you want to chop it, we can chop. If he don't, he just say what's up. We can fist bump and he can go on about his way. I would love to get to talk to him like as a person, figure out some of the like really have an intellectual conversation. I guess it would be considered. You know what I'm saying? If I ever got that that opportunity, I would take it, of course. But it's not for me to be a fan. Like, I'm not gonna ask some like fan ass questions like, where was your brain and when you made reasonable doubts? Like, how was it when you had crack in your palm?
Being
like,
obnoxious. Like,
yeah, it's gonna be more so like, and
be
when
yourself.
like how did you pivot between each album? Because he pivoted in a certain way in between each album. So my conversation would be different. What was the pivot from Reasonable Doubts to maybe the Black album? Like, what was those pivots? What was the pitfalls? I want to know about what you went through, the struggles, because we all seen the ups. I seen when you was the Rock Boys. I seen all the chains and whips and cars. I seen all that. Tell me the pitfalls. And I think that's where people miss like the conversation with most of the celebrities. So it's not about me being a fan. How do I get to your level? Don't tell me in the album. I can't always decipher what you're trying to say. Some things it might go over my head, make me 2-3 years before I realize what you was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? If I could sit down and have this conversation with this discourse, I might even take notes, my nigga, because you might say something that may be too fast for me. Being too fanned out.
You may lose. That's facts.
Facts. No, for real.
Facts.
Like, I think it's just it's a side track of what you're trying to figure out. Like, are you trying to live too much in this moment, or are you going to obtain what you really came for? I came to maybe get a picture. I don't want to seem too uncool in the picture. You know what I'm saying? Because some people do seem too uncool in their picture. They be like, oh my gosh, are you trying to hug them too fast? Niggas be like, bro, calm down. It's okay, bro. I'm not going nowhere, bro.
Out.
I'm right here with you. And like that. What's funny about that too is the AB situation when he was fanned out over Stat. You seen that clip? Okay, so Adrian Bronner went on It Is What It Is, right? He just kept like, it's just like, all right, I'll give you an example. It's like, this is how he was, literally, verbatim. It's like if I had you on the pod, right? Mm-hmm. And then I invited one of my homies up, right? And obviously he who he is. But the whole time you kicking it. And now your boyfriend is in the building, all this whole type of shit. And you my sister, like, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? He come in, and me and Bombay may be here. Or me and Santana. Let's just make it simple. Me and Tana here. And we doing the interview, and you like, oh yeah, hey, blah blah blah, and y'all, and he on the show, and you like, he like, but the whole time, every answer he come with, he just like, dang, we very like, just so gorgeous. I never knew you was this fine in person, right?
Right.
Everybody on the pod laugh about it, ha ha ha. You geek it up, like, oh, like, come on,
stop.
You say,
yeah, right.
You blush it off, keep it cool, try to play it, you know what I'm saying? But you also look at me and Santana, like, you give us that look, like, all right, that's one. Like, right. I'm going to let it slide. But he do it for, like, the next 20, 30 minutes straight. Just, like, nonstop. Just active on you. Like,
all right, I get it. Thank you. I appreciate that comment, dog. But, like...
And Cam and them kicked him off the show. Like, Cam was like, all right, look. But what people miss, like I always tell people didn't go back and watch that deleted scene. Cam actually stopped the pod. Like, he stopped the show. Like, look, my nigga, nigga's boyfriend is here. Like, she's saying she uncomfortable, bro. Just chill out, relax. If I did that, like, we stopped the live, like, all right, but look, we're going to go back live in a minute. Y'all, give us a second. And we go back live, and it's like, look, I tell, like, cuz, chill out. Like, you know, you tweaking. Like, you making her uncomfortable. Like, chill out, her boyfriend here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because cuz might want to see, he might want to get to the issue. No matter if you a boxer or not, bro. There's only so much I can let you just disrespect my girl. And then if he get active, you my bro, like, we got to kind of jump you now. Yeah. Like, we kind of got to, because you put us in this situation. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's the whole AB situation. You know what I'm saying? When you get too fanned out over the situation, like, you just too,
Like, you're doing too much.
Yeah, it's like, bro, she said thank you. Like, she said thank you.
Take the thank you and keep the conversation going. Like,
especially if we stop it and we give you the knowledge.
But now if I have to stop it, it's like, all right, now. Like,
and when they asked him to leave, it was like, yeah, it's like, okay, damn, you never like, seen a baddie before. And that's...
acting like you ain't never been out the house. Like,
true, listen.
But a lot of people be acting like that, though. It's like, all right, now, like, please. Like, thank you. But, like, act like you've been outside before. Like, please.
I've had friends like that over butt cheeks, over girls with fat asses. I've literally had friends like that. Like, it be like, bro, you make us look bad. You make the crew look bad when you do that. No, I'm being honest.
That's
like
bad.
it's like the friend like in the house that ain't never seen a girl with big titties, and all you do is just keep complimenting her titties. Like the way that shirt sitting, girl. I ain't gonna even lie to you. At some point,
I'd be like, all right, I gotta go, guys.
It ain't even about you going. It's like, I think his homies should address this situation. Because even if you get up and dip, niggas gonna be like, bro, how did you run the pussy off, my nigga? Like, what is you doing?
Stupid shit.
Like, what are you? When she decides to leave, bro, she took all the girls. You just blew the moment. What are you doing? And that's usually how it be. It be like, bro, what are you doing?
Act like he ain't never got pussy.
Have you ever been in that situation with one of your female friends? Because I can give you a situation with one of my homeboys, but just think about like one of your female friends that just blew the moment, like where the homies was like, you know what, we kind of out right now. We gonna holler at you though.
I don't know.
Never.
No.
And my man's blow it over.
Because people usually cheeks. Like even if I'm with my friends, they'll walk up to me before they walk up to my friend.
And my man's blow it over the cheeks. You heard? Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Over a pair of cheeks, my boy. I was like,
over some cheeks is crazy.
But listen, it was to the point.
Ass before. You see ass every day.
No, listen, it was to the point where baby girl asked him. She was like, bro, have you ever? She was like, you act like you ain't never seen ass before. I was like,
he probably don't get ass often.
But see, you want me to be honest? I hate telling like I'm not saying, but like. He was a late bloomer. So it explained a lot, but it also just like you be trying to make your mans and them be cool. Like, bro, I know, but like just sometimes.
Like, dog.
You gotta explain like I know, but like damn.
Like you gotta read the room. You're not reading the room.
I'm talking about be blowing it. That ass was different though. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. And it's not an ass you haven't saw before. So I hate that people. That's the only time I feel like I don't like when people do that. If it's an ass you never saw before, you get a little excited. You know what I'm saying? You got 30 seconds, bro. You got 30 with me. You got 30 seconds. Get your admire off and don't touch me. Don't tap me. Don't do none of that, bro. Because now you're going to make me uncomfortable because now you're going to have me, like, now I'm on perv mode with you, and I don't want to be on that. Like, I'm trying to keep my cool. You heard? If I'm trying to keep my cool, gang, like, you got to learn how to hold it down until we get back in the whip or something, bro. Like, just have some coof about yourself, bro. Just chill out for 30 seconds. Like, but you got 30 with me. You got a quick 30 with me for sure. If she turn around and you be like, I told you. All right, 30 seconds is up now. It's over with. You blew it.
Be cool.
You blew it. You said what you said. Now, your 30 seconds will start over again when we get back in the car. No, you can't stop. No, listen, I don't want to hear nothing about it until we at the first light. You gotta wait till we at the first
light. It's crazy.
Listen, the reason.
So if it's 5 miles till the first light.
Shut it up, nigga. Turn up the radio. You better play some shit, nigga. I don't care. We not done coming in this race. Hey, Monica! Cause soon as we get to the first light, dude, 30 seconds alone. No, it's not. 30 seconds is faster than what you think. And I ain't saying it like that. 30 seconds. We talking about 30 human seconds. I ain't talking about true time seconds. So you got to think. Them work from when she turn around. I'm talking about soon as you get that window, that 30 seconds is on. If you wait till the last 10 to get your shit off, hey,
that's
you got
now you got to wait.
First light, my boy. First light. Don't touch me until we get to the first light. Act like you
Don't
on your
hear
phone or
shit.
something.
Don't
Be on
hear
your phone or
nothing.
something. Yeah, like find songs until we get to
Zip
the
it
first
up.
line.
Zip it up.
Just let it like be cool, cause you never know. Like we might if you get in the car, like say she, you know what I'm saying, she might still be looking out the window. If we in there excited doing the double Dutch high five and slapping fives, they gonna be like,
Double Dutch high fives.
yeah, nah, I look corny like you. Shit, I like it. See, that's what I'm saying. But that's so easy for girls to do. Girls can do that. That's always available. A girl can compliment a woman on anything. And it's gonna work. She gonna smile immediately. I'll be like, bitch, I just said the same shit when you was 5 steps back that way, and she came right in and said the exact same statement.
But also, I feel like when girls compliment other girls, like, I feel like there's girls that are, like, rude, if that makes sense. Oh, you need...
No, keep on.
You sure?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like they're, like, rude or, like, oh, well, what the fuck she say that shit to me for? Like, because I know some girls that are like that, and I'm like, why the fuck you gotta be like that? Like, girl, you look cute today. Like, it's really never that serious. Like, I'm not saying you look fucked up or anything like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like...
Right. Be giggling and shit.
You feel me?
That's
like,
all I'm saying.
For example, I'm at the damn exchange today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, it's rare when I see a white girl with a fat ass.
Yeah.
Dog, she came in, had her little crop hoodie on, but she had like these yoga pants on. Fat ass, her ass was fat. I was like, oh my God. And it was sitting like the letter P. I was like, jiggling. I was like, you know what? Looked at the girl next to me. She looked at me. I looked at her. I said,
30 seconds. You was
That
gay.
was it. That was it. And
30 seconds, you was gay. You was gay for 30 seconds. It might have been longer, but I'm going to give you 30 seconds.
But still. You know what I'm saying?
Because the admiration, when you just told me, like, that whole breakdown, that sounded like one of the homies.
Yeah.
And I would have told him.
And literally, I saw her after that. It was like, you know, hey, girl. But other than that.
I understand. But you got 30 seconds.
And that's it. That ass was fat. I was like,
I can see myself smacking that ass right there.
You feel me?
30
like,
seconds.
That's it.
30
That's
seconds.
all you need. That's really all you need.
You need longer than 30 seconds.
I mean, but still.
You gotta look at that ass a little longer. If it was that fat, you gotta look at that amount.
I was like, wow.
You might have to get a double. You might have to get a double 30.
I was like, wow. And she's
Take
with
a
one of
lunch
my
break and
favorite
come back.
companies. I was like, yep, it's up.
Take a lunch break and come back. Be like, there go my other 30, right? Good lunch break. Good lunch break, all right? All right, quick popularity addition for this or that. Right? This is the first game break. We're gonna take a quick game break, right? All right. This is how the game works, because you don't drink, so we'll do it this way. If we both agree, we both gotta take a hit. 2 hits.
Okay.
2 hits, hold it. Right? If one of us, then it's, you know, if we don't, and everybody is one of those. What's the word, gang? All right, bet. Attention or respect?
Respect.
I'm gonna go with respect too, so that's what. All right. Private life or public praise?
Private life.
See, I'm in the middle. Reason I'm gonna say that is because my life can stay private, but I can always, for what I do, can always be publicly praised. My work could always be praised in public, but my life is still private. What I go through, you know what I'm saying? Family, location, certain little things. You'll never know. I kind of feel like Drake in that situation. I hate waking up, you know, public statements.
I would
public
agree with that.
in my private life.
Cause even on social media, I only post like, the good stuff.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I just went on vacation. Boom. Like, but other than that, you know what the fuck I'm doing for real.
I could have cried 30 seconds before I posted. Push send.
I'll agree with you.
All right. Viral moments. This long-term legacy. Give me the long-term legacy.
Legacy.
I want to build the legacy.
Yeah.
All right, this is where I feel good at, right? 1 million followers or 100 loyal supporters? I want the 100 loyal supporters. The reason I can elaborate to that, the reason being is because the 100 loyal supporters is gonna do way more for me than a million followers.
Because they could be following you, but hate you on like.
They could be hate.
Yeah.
It could be all kind of shit into those. But the 100 loyal people to me, that mean if I put out a T-shirt,
they gonna buy that T-shirt
at whatever price point. If I put out content, that mean they gonna be
it.
the first 100 people there. If I'm willing to do a giveaway, or if I need some help for fan support, whatever it is, those 100 loyal supporters is gonna be there regardless. So I would rather build with those 100 loyal people than try to followers. Get a million followers. Known in your city or respected worldwide.
I would say worldwide. Respected worldwide.
I would love to be a legend in my city, but I want to be respected worldwide. And it don't have to be like a massive, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't looking for niggas to be fearful of me. What I mean respect is just somebody that could put respect on. Like, when they speak about Detroit, they can be like, bro, we can never forget about what that young nigga did over there for them. Like, the young homie really was kicking shit. Like, he started from nothing. I want to be a story to people one time when I'm out of here. That's why I always say about the long term. We go back to the long-term legacy. Like, I really want my life to be a story. I don't know where it's going to end. And I always talk about chapters when it comes to these books and stuff. When we, you know what I'm saying, our life being chapters and books. And each age is always a new chapter. So, some of our chapters are fucking dark, twisted, and fucked up. You know what I mean? We lose people in them. We go through shit in them. Yeah. Like, but in other pages, other chapters, life get better. And you just got to live each chapter and moment, each letter on the page, like by that moment. Because if you don't, that's where they say each moment in life count. You got to make every moment in life count. But I feel like you don't really realize that until you get older. You know what I'm saying? As a young nigga, like, when you don't got a responsibility, you don't have responsibilities, you kind of be living. And you supposed to. I feel like I wish
I didn't have no responsibility.
I feel like we got robbed of that.
Tired of this.
When you look, well, see, I'm gonna say for me, I'm gonna speak for me. Me as people in my generation, my age group, like the 30s, like early 30s. I feel like we got robbed of that because we were the ones that got taught to be like the next generation of adults who care. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why a lot of people care too much, and the generation got so sensitive as we got older, because there is no, like, grandmas are 29, 30.
And that's crazy to me.
You know what I mean? And it's like, well, when I was growing up, my grandma was in her late 40s, 50s. You know what I mean? So it was like my grandma still had her own respect and morals and, responsibilities of what she did and what you could and what you can't get away with her. You know what I'm saying? Same for my granddad. My mom was the person that was like still kind of like, well, I ain't really tripping over too much of that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it was always like you still get the old school, but that new school parenting. And then nowadays, if you getting two new school parents, even as a grandma, she not preaching over that. And they always quick, because your grandma was usually the person that saved you on everything.
Sure did, and I miss her.
So if you got that saving from grandma and she a new school parent, where is the discipline in anything? You know what I mean? Like, where does that discipline lie? And it comes from that dad. But if the dad got pushed away, I see him at 16 when he pissing you off for real. Now you ready to send him over here because he got his pants sagging and he walking around with a 4.5 on him. You trying not to make sure he go to jail. Don't try to send him over here. Nah, you bought him the gun. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Come on. That's all I'm saying. All right, back to it. Internet famous or industry known? Neither.
Well, I ain't already in, like, at least cannabis industry, I'm pretty known. So, I don't know.
I don't want to be known neither. I just want to.
I'm known in a good way, though. Like,
cloud money or quiet stability?
quiet stability.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that, too. Real connections or good PR?
What's PR?
I guess public relations.
What's the question again?
Real connections or good PR? I'm going with real connections.
Real connections.
Be loved or be feared?
Be loved.
For most of y'all, I want y'all to. No, I'm just talking shit. Lose popularity but gain peace, or gain popularity but lose yourself?
First one. Because why would I want to lose myself?
Eminem did, and you see how far.
Well, I'm not Eminem.
I'm just saying.
Well, that's Eminem. I'm not Eminem.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. His mama on his sweater already. Arms spaghetti. He nervous because on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop
8
bombs.
Mile.
But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. I'm just saying, bro. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out.
Yeah, no.
Everybody's. All right. Back to the topic. Sorry. All right. What's the best perk of popularity? What's the best perk popularity ever brought you?
Popularity? I don't know. I was never really popular.
But no, you said, because let's speak now. Like you said, you're a little popular in the industry. You got the weed popping. Weed.
I would say
the best.
The opportunities. The opportunities are always there. Like, no matter, like, for example, like, I started off as a bud tender. You know, I get cool with the vendors. I'm usually at the door, like, my registers, like, this would be the door, and, like, my register's literally right there. So I'm literally the first person you see when you walk in. First person say hello, last person you hear say goodbye or whatever, because some people are rude as hell. So, hey, bye, because my mama always taught me, my mama and my grandma, make sure you say hello or good morning, whoever you're talking to, because you did not sleep with them last night. So please, say good morning. Don't be rude. So, after, like, talking to the vendors and, like, getting to know them, like, hey, do you want to come, like, work for me? Oh, well, let me explore my options type shit. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm in a company where I really, really enjoy my time there. And it's like, there's always an opportunity to grow in the industry. So it's like, I appreciate that a lot. Like, today I just told him I wanted to, like, go full time in, like, the new year. Like, after, like, my 4 years is up in my dispensary. So I was like, that's exciting. Like, I make pretty good money there, so I'm just like, right. You know, and I could travel all over Michigan, so it's like I get to see some stuff that I haven't seen since I've been here for the past 10 years. I'm like, that's pretty dope. Like,
no, word. For me, best perk it ever brought me. Well, oh, being as popular as I was, I guess being so young. And my last name, back to my last name, it got me the chance to work at the first Foot Locker House of Hoops in Michigan, right? So being there, I was able to, just off my popularity, being able to be an assistant, always being at work, and most of the time people know who I am. I got a chance to meet a lot of the people that collect sneakers, like back in the day, or big shoes, like resellers nowadays. I know 90% of those guys. And I got a chance to meet a lot of celebrities. I got a chance to meet Jay Holiday, Jeezy, Waka.
Really?
Yeah. Waka, I almost punched him.
Oh, my God.
It wasn't like that, but he scared me. All right, so I gave you my Waka Flocka story, right? Which comes with Waka Flocka made this fat girl faint. No cap. No cap. Put her off the mall and everything. I feel bad for baby girl. So, me and my homeboy Art, we standing at the what we used to call the lease line. When you first walk in the Foot Locker in Fairlane, they used to have this thing called the lease line. It was only one store. So we standing there, and me and him, we talking about something, but we got our backs to the door because we looking at the store. You know what I'm saying? Inside the store, this is what you had to do. You had to watch the store. And just in come this, like, 6'6", 6'5",
big light skin.
but you didn't see him coming. Like, the way he moving so fast, he just grabbed us. Like, kind of like, you know, like your big homie come around and they just grab you.
Yeah.
Like, put their arms around you and they just start walking. But we walk, like, it's like you can't stop because he kind of like pulling us with him. You feel me? So, like, I turned around and I'm like, I looked up and it's Waka. I'm like, damn, like, hold on. Like, it had the dawn. I'm like, and he was kind of like walking us to the House of Hoops. He like, no, walk with me, bro. He like, I want, like, as he was walking, we walking through the whole store. He like, I want this. Like, he putting it, like, giving us all the shit. And he making clearly a big ass circle. You feel me? But he not trying to be stopped. You know what I'm saying? So he really moving fast as hell. By the time we spent and got back on his way walking out, it was like, I swear to God, it was probably like 100 people standing, like literally following us in a, like a big ass circle around us, like literally. So he walked out. When he walked out, he walked straight down the stairs. Then he walked in the Faux Men. It's a store in Fairlane. I don't know if they're still in there, but it's a store like right under the stairs called Faux Men. Walk in Faux Men. He get whatever he get out of Faux Men. Now this is where the fat girl come into play, right? So now everybody in the mall kind of is buzzing that Waka Flocka is in the mall. He come out of Faux Men, and they getting ready to escort him out the mall because they don't want him in the mall. Like, the mall didn't know he was coming in, and like they kind of upset about it. So he walking to the exit door, like he about to walk out of Champs. This little exit door by Champs. He about to walk out. This fat girl, like on the 3rd floor, she just busts out a scream. Oh my God, Waka Flocka. And she starts screaming, top of her lungs, right? 3, 2, 1. Boom. Hit the ground. I was like, oh shit.
That's not funny,
Wow,
but goddamn.
He saw her when he made eye contact with her, bro. That's literally what it was. Eye contact. She hit the ground. He walked. He kept going. Because they like, security is like literally push him. And then they, his little mans and them, they with him. So they kind of like, but it's like he left one of his mans, whoever's road man or something, they still walking behind paying for everything that he want.
Yeah.
Man, he walk out. Man, they literally 4 officers, bro. Went up there, grabbed her up, got her up. She woke up or whatever. They walked her ass out. Like, out of here. It was like, attention all shoppers. Please do not scream, faint, like pat. Like they went crazy on the facts. Jeezy made us close the gate. Jay Holiday was the only one.
That's smart though.
But see,
but also,
Jay Holiday was the only person that came into the store and had no fan interaction. Well, not gonna say he didn't have no fan interaction, but it was only him and somebody else, and it wasn't like he was identifiable to most people. And what was crazy is this nigga walked in while Foot Locker was playing his song. No, I'm dead ass. Like,
which
literally.
one, Dead or Suffocate?
Suffocate. And it was crazy. No, literally, he walked in. So, ironically, my stupid ass, I'm seeing, like, this time I'm actually seeing him come in the store, right? My homegirl Nate standing up there. And no. Flip it around. I'm standing at the lease line, but I'm like looking around. I'm like actually patrolling, right? Like his song is literally coming on the thing, right? So Nate walk up there and she said something to me. So I turn around, I'm like, what'd you say? She was blah, blah, blah. I forgot what she said. But I'm like, yeah, whatever. And literally in come Jay Holiday. Song is on. I can breathe.
Talk to me.
Yeah. So literally I look up and then I look at him. He look at me. I'm like, okay, you know who you are. All right, cool. We ain't got to do the little fan thing moment. All right, he like, he walk in because, he had like the shoes in front. So he grabbed the first shoe. My homegirl, Nate don't realize what's going on at first. Right? She ain't picking up. She was like, but she was good at being a salesman. Like, for real. So if I don't give a fuck if you picked up some socks, nigga, she be like, yeah, you want to try them on real fast? Woo, woo. Like, she instantly get in the sales mode. So she started getting in this sales mode. So she like, yeah, you want to try those on? We just came out today, blah, blah, blah. She going through her spiel.
Do her thing.
He look up. When he look up at her, he was like, yeah. Like, I want to try them on. Like, basically, like, yeah.
Yeah.
So she grabbed the shoe. I'm like, hey, you know who that is? She turned around and looked up. He walking this way to sit down. Like, make him go back there. Like, make him go in the house of hoops so don't nobody see what's going on. She was like, yeah, so come follow me back here. She put him in the house hoops. I swear to God, literally. She put him in the house hoops. Yep, she got dog-ass sale. Walked out.
Hey.
I was like, that's lit. But these are how interactions of people I had. And then besides meeting Run DMC, popularity put to the use. Bless you.
Hey.
All right. Do people treat you differently once you're known? Like relationship-wise? If you're in a relationship, do you believe that your significant other treats you differently if you're a popular person?
I feel like they would act funny about certain things. Cause like I said, even in the industry, I know a lot of guys. And so like even me having a whole conversation could probably like, oh my God, well you two buddy with him. Like, chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that makes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel like they start to get jealous. And it's like, dog, it's not even like that. Like, we've been cool for 4 years. ain't shit happen. Ain't nobody even think about, like, this is strictly business. Like, he give me weed to smoke and I have to sell it. Like, that's literally all that shit be. Like, this don't, I look, for your sake, I'll introduce you to the motherfucker. Like, I don't even have to be no animosity between, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's the only thing I will say that I have had happened to me before. And I'm just like, it's not even like that. Like, can you just chill out? Like, I gotta make some money. Like,
I understand. I feel like for me, because of what this broadcast is now, I think people seeing like different people on what we doing as far as the content, how we trying to roll it out more and more and more. I feel like more of the interview style pod, like what we gonna be doing mostly on like Patreon. Tonight we will be dropping Miss B, aka my homie Carisha Pod, her episode today. We'll be dropping that later on tonight. So double upload for y'all tonight. Yeah, but outside of that, you know what I mean? Shit, that's just what it is. I don't really like too much of the popularity. I'm a private person, so a lot of the people that I've actually talked to, if I've just recently met you, that mean I've met you and we've had like enough
little interaction.
Yeah, and it was like I feel comfortable around you enough to be like, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't never gave me a reason to look at you weird. If we like most of my friends are at least Juan is probably my oldest friend. 30. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Oh my God. Yes, it should come back. Oh my Jesus.
Did you know that Danny Kane is coming to Detroit? Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm fucking going. Do you got a first aid kit handy? Do you know how to patch up a word to me? Are you
It's alright. We keep talking. All right. I don't know.
So
I think the rain is fucking with my with the service in the net. I mean, in the pod tonight. I don't know, but we gonna get up out of here in a minute though. We ain't got too much longer to go. I got one more game to get to real fast just for us, and then we can go. Or do you want to say the game for the next one? Because it's 10, and they all would you rather.
Okay. Would you rather? Would I rather what?
Sunday. You want to just Sunday?
Okay.
It's up to you.
We can.
All right. You want to run? I'll do 5.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Would you rather go viral for something embarrassing or be underrated forever?
Embarrassing. I ain't even gonna lie, because the shit I be doing is dumb as fuck, and I think that should be funny as fuck.
I'd rather be underrated forever. Would you rather have your DMs leaked or group chat leaked? Group chat me, please.
Group chat.
Please leak. You can leak the pie group chat. It's
I don't really got many group chats anyway.
Would you rather date someone who loves you or for your status but spoiled?
Me for me.
Me too. Would you rather lose your platform for a year or lose your privacy forever?
Platform.
My platform for a year. What the
fuck that?
Would you rather everyone copy your style or constantly criticize it? I mean, well, let's be honest. Niggas been jocking my style for a year. You know what I mean? So that's that's not the biggest crime. I know a couple niggas has been stealing style.
Couple niggas stealing style is crazy.
Would you rather be famous for 1 year and forgotten or low key success Successful forever.
Low-key successful.
I'm going with that one. Would you rather have fans that defend you defend everything you do, or ones that always hold you accountable?
Hold me accountable.
Hold me accountable.
Hold me the fuck accountable.
Would you rather your ex blow up your biggest? Would you rather your ex blow up bigger than you or your old enemy? I want my enemy to blow up bigger than me.
Enemy.
Because you know why? I mean, obviously my ex is gonna talk about me too, but you're a dub right now. I don't want you to even think about nothing cool. So I want my enemy to blow up, because then now you're gonna hate and you're gonna say my name. So good. Yeah, because now I'm really gonna get
happy for you.
Come on. That's easy. Would you rather never be recognized in public or be recognized everywhere you go?
Not recognized.
I would love to be recognized everywhere I go.
I mean, yes, but sometimes that gets to a point where it's like, all right now.
Hey. If I'm recognized everywhere I go, then that means you understand the importance of my privacy. Please make sure you keep that accountable. Get me to a such a beautiful establishment. Would you rather your podcast blow up overnight or grow slow but solid and with real supporters?
Supporters.
If you know anything about Tied to the Game, we are growing, slow with real supporters. All our subscribers are very genuine. All our subscribers are all from zero. We didn't ask nobody, not a ghost subscriber. We haven't followed nobody that follows somebody to follow a follow. No, everybody has genuinely followed our pod and they genuinely like our success. So we just want to say thank you. How about all them said? We want to thank you for making us who we are. We can't do the it wouldn't be no we in the fire. I forgot the song Jagged Edge was saying. But I want to thank you. But yeah, that's it. That was the last one. That's it. All right. So do you want to lead the people with something positive, something motivational?
Be nice. We're in a world full of hate. Please be nice. It only takes 2 seconds. Even if somebody you don't know, just say hello. It might brighten their day. You don't never know what they're going through.
Word of the day. Quote of the day.
Normal. I was joking.
Quote of the day. It's okay to feel like you're a weirdo, because obviously you're going to stick out paws to someone that adopts your mentality.
I like that.
You're not the only one that thinks the way you think. You just don't display what your philosophy is to the public world. So once you figure out that lane, just adopt your mentality and keep going forward, because with these things called lives and chapters, we just got to keep pushing. So let this next chapter in your life be what you got to do to be successful, man. And that's me to y'all. If I never told y'all nothing else, I'm going the fuck home. No, it's been another one, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Stay out there handling that popularity, man. Hey, listen, popularity is a contest. Popularity is a chance, man. People will recognize you, man. Just understand that some are supporters and some are fans. I am your boy, Dmarks, man, and that's been another one, man. Episode 344. That's Todd. That's Weed Fairy. Ralphie is always in the back playing what Pop should be doing. But you know what it is. Hey, we appreciate y'all again. We'll see y'all Sunday. Weed Fairy.
Be here Sunday.
And we'll see y'all then. Peace.
By the end of the night, I done blew a G. Just to let her know she should fuck with me. She asked me what I'm sipping on, I told her Hennessy. She had a tattoo on that ass that said Tiffany. I ain't even